A day? I don't know what hurts more, my legs or my voice. I know I said this a lot already, but I just want to thank you for coming with me to this convention so last minute. My assistant is usually so good about letting me know ahead of time, but this con season has been so bad for getting sick. I think it's a genuine miracle that I haven't caught anything yet. Yes, I've made it a mission to try to have cosplays that have masks built into the design for the larger cons. I would feel so bad if you got sick because of me. Don't worry about you. How can I not? I have the strongest immune system because I go to these all the time. But anytime there's a big con, I feel like everyone is always talking about being in bed with the plague for a week. I can dress up as a nurse and take care of you. Okay, I mean, that's a fair trade, I guess, considering what I put you through today. I didn't. You had a good time? That makes me so happy to hear. You've never come to one of the conventions I've gone to, so I figured you didn't like them. Wait, what? You didn't want to follow me and be clingy while I'm working? What do you mean? You're always welcome. And besides, I know they're scary at first. There's tons of people everywhere, but when you give it a chance, you can meet so many cool people and see how passionate people can be. I love it so much. I'm just so happy that you had a good time. I can't wait to go down Artist Alley with you after my meet and greet tomorrow. That is always my favorite part of the convention. There are so many talented people who come to these conventions, and it just feels so good to support small businesses and independent artists, you know? I wish I could just lay here and sleep, but I need to get out of this wig and costume. Do I need help? No, I can do it. I mean, yeah, it is kind of tight and a little bit complicated in the back, but I'll manage. Thank you. Um, you know how I said I could do it myself? I need your help. I'm sorry. Please help me. Please, please, please. Okay, so the wig removal solution is setting in. I want to try to take it off as a whole so it doesn't crease. So if you could just slowly work your fingers at my scalp line, I'll do the back side, you do the front, and then we can just like wiggle it off slowly, okay? Yes, just like that. Ow! No, 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 it's okay, it's normal, it's normal. It just sounds stupid out loud, but it's literally just gluing stuff to my head, basically. I love lace front wigs because when I first started here, there were so many times I didn't know what I was doing and my wigs would slip during photo ops when people would put their arms around my shoulders. It was so embarrassing. All right, almost got it. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna set this in my suitcase since I don't plan to wear this one again. I do love the color, but it takes a while to style. And I made the mistake of just tossing my stuff after a long day, and whew, the horrors that a wig can turn into after a commute, I'll tell you. Okay, this is a little embarrassing, but would you mind untying my corset at the back? It's all laced up, and despite how pretty it is kind of a drag to get off. Thank you. Let me just get a blanket to wrap around myself. There we go. No, I don't think that you would look or anything, but I don't want to just sit here in my underwear like a weirdo. Okay. I feel like I can finally breathe. Thank you. I I think I could get the rest by myself. Yes. Thank you so much though. If you wouldn't mind, would you order us some room service? I'm starving. I don't remember if I've actually eaten anything since breakfast. That happens a lot. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, that bathtub was divine. I very much recommend that you use it at least one time before we go. The water got hot so fast. Nothing feels better than laying down in a fresh hotel bed after taking a bath and getting all that makeup off. Hey, don't say that. You can have that feeling too. You know, there's tons of male characters you can cosplay. I mean, if you wanted to, of course. Really? That's so cool of you. It's so nice to not get laughed at when I say something like that. What did you order for dinner, by the way? Pizza? What? No, pizza's fine, I guess. No, I know I love pizza. No, nothing's wrong. Why do you keep asking? You can just tell? I. Can I ask you something? Do you think I did a good job today? And don't just say yes because you want to make me feel better or whatever. I want your honest, objective opinion. As a brand new con goer seeing all of the other amazing cosplayers today, what did you think? You really think so? You're not just saying that. What am I so worried about? I don't know, I feel like I've been in a bit of a rut lately with my cosplays. And I've been watching a lot of videos and streams of people doing these crazy cosplays from that new waifu gotcha people are obsessed with lately. And I feel like I keep picking a safe cosplay because I'm not that confident in big props like weapons. I love to do the clothing aspect, stitching and sewing, but and on top of that, it's the first con after the winter holidays, and I was lazy and didn't go to the gym as much as I should have. And I feel like I need to lose at least like 5 pounds. That corset was tighter than it should have been. You think I looked beautiful? You're just saying that. I. You're gonna make me blush. I really appreciate the kind words. I've just been trying to figure out how I can be a better cosplayer, and it's been hard. I hate to constantly compare myself to other people, and I feel guilty that I can't just be happy for them, but I. It means so much to hear you say that. I know it's something I should know, that everyone progresses at their own pace, but sometimes you just need to hear it from someone you trust. Of course I trust you. There's a reason why I called you in my moment of panic. And honestly, I'll never be able to thank you enough for helping me so much today. Jumping on a plane last minute, sticking around during my meet and greets, helping me get out of my cosplay, taking all those pictures of me with people for my Instagram. I couldn't have done any of this on my own. So tell me, What can I do for you to show you how appreciative I am? Anything you want. You want to go on a date? Really? I'd love to do that. Oh, you were just joking. Of course you were. So was I, obviously. Just going along with the bit. I would never want to do that. Oh, I was so tired I didn't even notice that this is the only bed in this room. Shoot, did they give us the wrong room? It's not a big deal. I mean, it kind of is. How are we gonna sleep with only one bed? I'm not sleeping on the floor. I'll be dead tomorrow, and you certainly aren't going to. I paid for a 2-queen bedroom. I'm sure this is just a mix-up. Hold on. I'll just be 1 minute. Well, that sucked. I mean, I get that they're really busy, but... What did they say? Well, unfortunately, because of the convention, the entire hotel is booked to capacity, and they don't have any extra rooms or extra mattresses. I do have a couple of friends I can call and ask if they have an extra bed, but nothing's wrong. I want to make sure that we get good rest tonight. I tend to skip the parties on the first night just so I can get some really good sleep. Nothing feels worse than being tired and sore with last night's makeup on Saturday con days. Ask me how I know. I am not changing the subject. I know I can talk to you. It's just... Okay. Would going on a date with me really be that bad? You didn't mean it like that? I mean, you were just so quick to clarify that it was a joke, especially after I said yes. Well, what if I was being serious? I mean, I'm not saying I was. I'm just asking. If I wanted? What does that mean? What do you mean, why am I being like this? Because, listen, it's important that I understand if all of this is just a joke or if you mean it. Why? Because it would hurt me a lot if I were to misunderstand. Do you understand? This is getting so complicated. Fine, I'll say it. I like you, okay? There, I said it. Of course I like you. I liked you well, forever, basically. Why did I never say anything? Well, I mean, I feel like we've always been kind of flirty, but you never took the next step or indicated that you were interested. And tonight was the first time you ever made a joke about us dating before, and I don't know. You're being really quiet. Oh, gosh, I knew this was a bad idea. And now I've made things super awkward. Oh, no. And we only have one bed. And then everything's booked out. I always do such stupid things like this. I don't know what's wrong with me, and Did you... did we... Is that a kiss? What? You like me, too? Why did you never say anything? You didn't think someone like me would like someone like you. What is that supposed to mean? I'm out of your league? What do you even mean? I would be lucky to be with someone like you. You're sweet and selfless and cute as hell, and if you don't mind me saying, like the best guy I ever met. Oh, now I'm making you blush. Well, good. um, can I join you in the bed? This could not have come at a better time. I really wasn't looking forward to having to divide the room and figure out the sleeping situation. No, this is not part of my master plan. Remember, I booked this hotel months ago with my assistant. I had no clue you'd even be here. Just a lucky coincidence. You're a good cuddler, you know. So, about that date. Are we gonna go on one finally? You're quiet. Am I moving too fast? Okay, if you really were just thinking of the perfect place. Sorry, I don't want to mess this up. I never thought if I told you I liked you that this is how we'd end up. Cuddled up in our hotel room bed waiting for a pizza. I don't know. I always imagined you confessing to me under the Eiffel Tower. No, don't worry. This is way better. We can have coffee at the little French cafe across the street. It's basically the same thing, right? It seems like a good date to me. And I do have a more sexy cosplay photo shoot when we get back home. Do you think I could model it for you and make sure it looks good? Oh, you'd love that. I'm glad to hear it. There's lots of little straps and stuff everywhere. I might even need your help getting it off afterward.